my loves, what's up and welcome back to yet another video. I'm finally back with a Nykaa haul. I have been dying to film this one since so long and I have so many products still lying in my vanity that I'm not able to yet show it to you all, but I have all of them always updated on my Instagram, so you can definitely follow me there for like latest updates because I'm always late here. But any which ways, let's start with today's haul without much of rambling, and I have serious shit to talk about, so let's begin. So starting off, let's begin with what I have on my eyes today. So firstly, I have got some of the Huda Beauty products in my PR, and the first one is this is the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes, and that is how the mascara looks like. It does come in this kind of diamond packaging, and you get two sides. One is the volume side and one is the curl and length one. So I have the volume side right now on my eyes. This is the curl and length one. I love this side. It just adds so much length to my droopy downward growing lashes, and the side is the volume one, which I have right now on my lashes today. So even from afar you can see my lashes. Sorry for the disaster going on my nails, but I got no time. So that is the first product. I would highly recommend this mascara. The only thing I feel is that it is not waterproof, but I love the result of this mascara on my Asian eyes, specifically because my eyelashes are really thin, sparse, they grow downwards, so I need some good mascara for myself, and I would highly recommend you all to try this one out. I also have the Huda Beauty Life Liner. Again, I love this product, the liner side. So that is the outer carton of the Life Liner, and again in the same kind of diamond packaging you get the Life Liner. And so one side you do get the liquid liner and one side you do get the kohl pencil side. So that is how the kohl pencil looks like. Let's give it a quick swatch. It is smooth, pigmented black, but doesn't really stay for that long. That is what I would add. But this is the other side, which is my favorite, the liner side. The liner is bomb. It is bomb, and it also doesn't come off until and unless you remove it with an oil infused micellar water. It is that black rich matte. I love this particular one. I would highly recommend you all, if you have even oily lids, this liner is going to be the one for you. Definitely get this one. And yes, that was the second product. Also, I would have the lipstick that I'm wearing mentioned in the description box, just in case you're wondering. So always check the description box for all of the updates. The next product from Huda that I have, which I have on my face also, is this. This is the Easy Bake Loose Powder in the shade Sugar Cookie. So that is the outer box packaging. It is very cute. That is how it opens. That is the powder right inside. So that is basically the packaging, and that is how the powder looks like. So Sugar Cookie is basically a translucent kind of powder. You do get a mesh inside, and the powder is very finely milled. Guys, it just sets my makeup and just, you know, makes my skin look so airbrushed and blurred. I would highly recommend you all to try this one out. I loved it. Then the last two products from Huda I have are their Demi Matte Lip Creams. So this particular shade red one is in the shade Boy Collector, and this particular one is in the shade Mogul. Mogul is a nude, pinky nude is what I would say, but on my skin tone it does wash me out. I would quickly add a swatch of it. So that is the shade Mogul. I think up till NC35 this shade is gonna look bomb, and especially if you like creamy mattes on you. I'm more of a matte lipstick person, and this one is a blue toned red. But again, if you love demi matte formulas, you would love these. Applicator you see is really interesting. It has a very unique shape, and that is the color Boy Collector. So yes, those were the Huda Beauty lip creams, and also they have this minty kind of feeling. Once you've applied it, it feels very cooling on the lips. So once we're done with that, let's move on to what I have on my nails. Though it's chipped right now, but it's been like 2 weeks plus that I have this, and so this is the condition. But these are my favorite nail paints, which are from Nykaa. These are the Nykaa breathable nail paints. I love these nail paints, and I swear by them. They are so gorgeous. They do not chip that easily. They last for a week's time. They dry up like that very quickly, and the color pigment is so rich, and it's like the best to have. I would highly recommend you all to try it. I have some of my favorite shades over here. This one is in the color Keep Calm. This one is Peace Out, again a very beautiful shade. This one is a pure white color which is on my nails, which is Stay Zen. This one is a darker hue, which is Let It Go. This is another nude favorite color, perfect for dusky skin tone. It is in the shade Bare Skin. And a beautiful lilac color, that is shade 327, Lazy Lilac. So these were like my favorite shades out of, I think, the 8 or 9 shades that I have, and I would highly recommend you all to try these. Next up, I have new launches from Sugar Cosmetics. So I personally do have a code with Sugar Cosmetics, so you can get flat 20% off on Sugar Cosmetics if you use my code Nidhi20, NIDHI20. So definitely you can use this code because these products are not yet available on Nykaa, but you can use my code Nidhi20 and get flat 20% off. So Sugar Cosmetics has recently launched their new Contour de Force Mini Bronzer and the Contour de Force palette in the third variant. So this is in the variant 03 Fierce Feet, and this one is just perfect for my dusky beauties and my deeper skin beauties out there. This is like my favorite, a bronzer, a good coral toned blush, and rose gold shade of highlighter. I would quickly swatch the three. You can see they are. That day I read a comment for me to compare these two palettes. So this is in the variant Subtle Summit 01 and this is the new 03 variant. So you can see that the shades are quite different. This one is shade 3, much more deeper in comparison to this. So I'll quickly swatch these three shades right next to these. So that's the blush, the highlighter and the bronzer. As you can see, the bronzer shade and the blush shade was not very prominent on my skin tone, and so I would recommend variant number 3 for dusky skin beauties. For medium skin tones you can definitely use like 01 or 02 palette. And I also have the bronzer in shade Woody Wonder, which is 02. So this is like 01 bronzer, this is 03, and this one is 02, which is not even prominent on my skin tone. So I would recommend you all this palette, which is 03. It is like my absolute favorite now. I've been like constantly dinging it. Looking at the position, it doesn't even feel that it's a new launch because it's used and abused. So those were the new palettes from Sugar, and you can get 20% off if you use my code Nidhi20, which is an affiliate code obviously. Next I have my favorite concealer, which is from Too Faced. It is the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I freaking love this concealer. This particular one is in the shade Sand, and I did match myself in the foundation too, and I am in the shade Sand in the foundation also. It is a beautiful formula. It just looks so healthy. This particular formula is so beautiful. It just looks very healthy on the skin. That is the shade. It does not oxidize, neither does the foundation oxidize. The formula overall is very luminous is what I would say, but it is not like very transferring kind of formula. It is not even dewy. I just love because it does have hyaluronic acid in it. This is just the perfect concealer to have. The coverage, the finish, everything is just bomb. I have the highlighters. Let's move on to the highlighters. So first one is the e.l.f. highlighter. This is in the variant 24 karat gold, and that is how it looks like. Now one thing I would add about this highlighter is that if you have this, just scrape the top layer with a spoolie or a sharp knife or something, then you would actually get the true metallic flare of this highlighter, because with the top coat on, it is not very prominent neither in the swatch nor on the face it's that gleaming. So definitely just scrape off the top layer and you would love this highlighter even more. Look at it, it is metallic, soft and super reflective. So I would just swatch it right here. You can see how metallic it is. It is a very beautiful formula, and with any of your highlighters, if you feel it is quite visible, just top off your makeup with a setting spray. That would just melt your makeup and then it would look very gleaming and glowy and not very prominent because all of the powderiness is gone. So definitely use either MAC Fix Plus or a nice setting spray like the PAC Continuous Mist or the e.l.f. setting mist. I love these three. Right now I've used the PAC one on my face and you can see the highlighter is just beaming and glowy. It does not look like shimmery. I'll let you know what I've applied as my highlighter, but that was the e.l.f. one. Then I also got the mini Becca highlighter, and it is so sad to hear that Becca is closing down. I was shattered when I heard it. So this one is in the shade Opal. This shade is again so softly milled, beautiful, reflective. I loved it, and I love highlighters which have a base along with the shine because then it looks more glowing kind of on the skin. So that is the Becca one. You can see for yourself. I love it. And then what I have on my face is the Mary Luminizer from the Balm Cosmetics. So that is the outer packaging, and that is how the highlighter looks like. Again, just giving it a swatch. That is the shade. It is a light champagne color, and I would just swatch it right here. So this is the Mary Luminizer which I'm having on my face today. Again, if I just apply it on its own, I can also show it to you right here. If I apply it on its own, definitely you can see slightly more of an unnatural finish, but if you just top it off with a setting spray, it just, you know, blends and merges in. Definitely it is seen as something unnatural because the skin is glowing so much, but it would look much more better, trust me. So that was the Mary Luminizer which is on my skin right now, and I love it. Next up, I have few products from the Balm. Sticking to the same brand, I have this beautiful eyeshadow palette. This is the palette from the Balm. It has a very beautiful color story. So as you can see, you get beautiful neutrals, browns, you get those pink, a green, a matte black. The pigmentation of the colors is really nice. Plus the shade selection is equally bomb, as you can see over here. Again, I would highly recommend to try this palette out. You would love it. You can see for yourself, they are buttery, soft, rich and pigmented. I loved this palette. This product from the Balm I have is their liquid eyeshadow. So this is a golden color. I would have all the shade names listed in the description. You can check that out. So that is how it looks like, and that is the wand of it, and that is a swatch of it. So this is basically a liquid gold eyeshadow. Oh my god, very gold for my liking, but yeah, that is the eyeshadow. You can definitely blend it out, but it is too gold again for my liking. Then lastly, I have a blush from the Balm. The color is so beautiful. It is this mauve pink color, perfect for everyday wear. This color is just beautiful, and that is the shade. Yeah, I love it. This is just wow. The next product I have is from Dermalogica. So they did send me their mini samples. So I have their intense moisture sample, then this is their daily something, and I have these samples basically from them. I am not gonna use this because I don't think these are fragrance free, and my skin just breaks out whenever I'm using anything that is having much more fragrance plus actives. I'm into my minimalist skincare right now and I love it, so I'm not gonna try this. So yeah, after that I also got this from Hip Hop. This is their charcoal blackhead removing forehead, nose and chin strips. I haven't really tried it. If you have Let me know, does it really work? Then I shall try it too. Then moving on to this bag, I have new launches from Nykaa. So they did launch their mascaras, and that is how they look like. Now these mascaras are very affordable. The first one is this is their super sizer one, and that is how the wand looks like. The next one is this curl par, and that is the wand. It is really bent and twisted, you can see. The only thing that I felt about this mascara was that it was slightly more on the wet side, and so it just transfers, but I think with time it would just, you know, settle, and then maybe I would like it more, because the more wet the formula is, the more it's gonna transfer. And the last one is the Like It Long, and that is how spiky the mascara wand is. So those were the new mascaras from Nykaa. Then I also have the Maybelline lipsticks. So these are their Superstay Matte Inks in their coffee edition. This particular one is in the shade 275. Again, a beautiful color, one of my favorites. And the next shade is 260, which is this one. Again, just swatching it pretty quickly, it is slightly on the pinky side. A beautiful nude for medium skin tone. The shade 270 is slightly deeper, so it is this gorgeous brown color, perfect nude shade for dusky skin. And then I have the shade 265, which is like this, which is slightly on the caramel tones. So those are the coffee edition of the Maybelline Superstay. And I also have this shade, which is 160 Mover, a perfect mauve shade. I love this one, and that is the shade. It just looks stunning. I totally love it. This one was from their pink edition, the rest are from their coffee edition. So I think that was all in this bag. Then I have this package from Kay Beauty. So they did launch their powders, they launched their blushes, and so I have the powders in here. So the powders do come in this kind of carton boxes. So I have, I think, 5 shades, out of which shade number 180Y Deep is a shade that I use for contouring. It is visible on my skin tone. It is not very dark, but it just adds nice shadow on my skin, is what I would say. I think they have one more shade deeper than this, and if you're my skin tone, then you can definitely use the last shade as like light contour. So that was the one, and the shade I use particularly is medium 13ON. So that is the shade 13ON. I would swatch it here. That is my shade in the compact. By the way, I can also use the shade 16 Tan, which is slightly more yellow, but I can definitely make use of this color too. So yes, those were the Kay Beauty compacts. The formula is really nice, smooth, and good packaging. You can travel with this. So yes, those were the compact powders from Kay Beauty. Lastly, I have this PR package from Gubb USA, GUBB. I think that's ow pronounce that. So it does have a lot of makeup tools inside. So I have given 2 of these to my sisters. The rest I would show you all pretty quickly. So this is their foundation brush. Then we have their powder brush, which is slightly angled. Then we have this buffer brush, which I feel I can totally use for my concealer, and the packaging is packed. I don't have cutter right now to cut it, otherwise I would have removed it. Then I have the lip brush, which is a flat brush like that. Then we have a nice highlighter brush. It's a fan brush. And we also have this angled brush for your eyebrows. And I think I had a blush brush and one eyeshadow brush, which I've given to my sis. and these are the makeup wedges that you can use to blend for traveling. These are best, just use it and dispose them. And these are some makeup puffs again, and this small kit which has a tweezer and an angled small brush and a flat shader brush. This is just for 280 rupees MRP. So yeah, that's the last product in the box over here. So yes, with that I'm finally done with my Nykaa haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this after a long time. I loved filming it. Let me know which products you loved the most, and I have so much more to show, but guys, trust me, I'm so packed with my marriage shopping and stuff, but I also wanted to film because I didn't want a sudden drop on my YouTube channel, and so I'm trying my best. With that being said, I would meet you soon in my next video. Till then, take care, namaste, and keep trending.